those down. The thing about it, you have to tack one side, break your thread, knot again, and tack the other. And on down, down, down. But had I thought about this, and had I let my grandmother taught me how to do this, I would have built out. Like started, maybe make me a block and work my way out and up and, instead of doing all of this. But you can do it. And this is what happens when you're teaching yourself, when no one is there to say, no, it's better to do it this way. So, but I just tack these down. I'm going to put the squares in them. And if you have one that feels a little full, don't worry about it, because when you fold it, you can work that in, and you'll never know, because a lot of these probably was full, but you can never find them. You will never see them. This quilt is really forgiving. It really is. But that's what I've did so far on it. I just tacked those down, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the little squares. That's really easy. And then I'm gonna connect this part right here. All right, talk to you all later. Okay, guys, I have connected the last block. See my last block here? This is going to be my last update until I get it as big as I need it. Got a scarf down. As big as I need it. That tape is showing where I did those, because I was trying to keep count of them. I just put some tape, but you're not going to see it again until I get it as big as I want it. And then I'll be getting ready to put the board on. So I won't have too much to do on the sides. But I'm going to try to make sure I keep it square. So if I add to the top and bottom, I'm going to add to the sides the same amount of blocks. That way I'll keep it square. But this is going to be our last update until I get ready to put the borders on it. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you my Halloween fabric and a pattern I'm thinking about doing. I'm not really sure yet. I may have to get some different fabric, because I'll show you the fabric I have. And I also found I had some Christmas fabric, but it's basically a lot of green. I'll show you that also. I'll be right back. All right, everyone, I'm back, and like I said, that was going to be my last update on the gazebo windows, because it's nothing else to show you. I showed you how to put the blocks together. The only thing I need to show you now is how to bind it when I get to that point. So I probably like about 200 or more blocks to make it the size I want. So once I do that, I'll get ready for my binding. And I'll probably come back with you guys, lay it out, and give you some choice, or show you some choices on the borders I'm going to put on it. I don't know why I said binding. But anyway. And also, I'm trying to build my channel. So if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit all. And I'm trying to get my subscribers up so I can have a giveaway. I've been ordering my prizes. And it seems like since I said something about it, it's kind of stopped. But anyway. And also I want to talk to you. I want to, for you all, especially you beginners that don't know, Erica Selman. Her name is Erica Selman. Check out some of her videos. She's a lot more advanced than I am. And actually I learned from her in quilts. So there's someone that you want to look at, and she's trying to build up her subscribers to 10K. I'm nowhere near that. One day. But she's been doing it for a long time, so I'm not as advanced as she is. But I said I was going to show you the fabric. Here's my fabric. Sorry, allergies is killing me. This is one of them. It's one of my Halloween. Let me move this pattern because I'm going to show you the pattern. And this is one. I don't have to use them all, but I'm trying to get a feel of what I want to use. And this is one. It's a lot of this, so it may be backing. I don't know. And it's a lot of this one. I love these pumpkins and ghosts. I love this one. This is so pretty. Did you see that? I always take it away so fast. Okay, that's one. And this last one, I love this purple. I'm scared of spiders, hate them, but I love them on fabric, on this fabric anyway. So this is my pattern, and this pattern came from, if you don't know, Tiny Orchard Quilts. She does a lot. This is a free pattern, and I used to live in Oklahoma. When my youngest son graduated, we moved to Oklahoma, and all my kids got their career started in Oklahoma City. So Oklahoma is very special to us. But this is the block I think I'm gonna do. I'm thinking, or I may do the fist. You see that block? I think I could probably use some of the orange, the black, and I may have to see if I can find, because you know Joann's has the holiday fabrics like 30% off. I'll shop around and see if I can find some white with something containing Halloween. And also I told you I didn't think I had any Christmas fabric. Well, look at here. You never know what you got in this stash, right? I bought this years ago, and I got it for like 38 cents. I remember because everyone was talking about it. And I got it for like 38 cents. But that's another one. And here's another one. Actually, I have used this green in one of my railroad quilts. And I like this green. It's a lot of that. And here's another green. I don't have too much red. You know, you think of Christmas, you think of red. A lot of red, so I may look to see what they got. I got plenty of time before I make a Christmas quilt. But I'm going to make a Christmas. I'm going to make a Halloween and a Christmas quilt this year. I hadn't did that before. And I had looked in my books, but I really didn't find a block that I like. And I watch her a lot, so she was doing these blocks, and I was like, oh, I like that one. But the Christmas one, she's doing did a block with half seams. I never did half seams, so I'm going to try to do that. You know, I don't want to copy somebody else. I want to make it my original, but half seams I never did, and I really need to practice on that. That's something I need to learn to do. And you know, you're going to be getting it from a beginner's point of view, since she's a pro. I mean, she's a pro. She whipped them blocks out and make them so quick and fast and pretty. And you know, I'm still having problems keeping mine, getting mine just to line up. So, but I'm learning. I'm teaching myself. So, you know, my videos are really for people that's beginners. And, you know, I hope I take the fear out of you being scared to quilt. I mean, if I can do it, you can do it. You know, and like, I've really got attached right now to hand stitching, but hand sewing and everything. But I'm gonna get back on my machine over there. I bought it, and I hadn't made a quilt on that one yet. And I really like my baby lock better. I think because I've sewn on it so long. It was skipping stitches, and I just have not took the time to take it to the shop. So I really need to do that. And I just realized I didn't cut the light on, but I think there's enough light in here. But anyway, I just want to give y'all this short video. Next week, I think I'll be showing you some of the cutting on this pattern here. And I'll give you the sizes the blocks are going to be. And this is the rest of the pattern here. She gives you a full layout on the pattern. So they free. Go over and get your pattern. Maybe I need to cut this light on so you can see this pattern, because I realize we may need a little light. But anyway, that's the pattern. And I know you're not going to try to read it from my pattern, but just go over and get your pattern. Go over and look at some of her blocks. She's making a bunch of blocks, and and they're free. So, you know, if you're on a budget like myself, I think once I get through with this, making this one quilt, I want to make some. It's for abused women. It's called Grace's Place here, and we give a lot of stuff from the babies and a lot of stuff from us, because you know, when someone's leaving their husbands, a lot of times they leave with just what they can carry and their kids. So I really like, I don't have a lot of infants or, you know, fabric for children. I may check and see. I mean, it's hard to catch it on sale, but I would like to do some quilts for that place and donate them. At least the kids will have something, you know, to comfort them, because you know they used to being at home, and even though that, you know, someone's being abused in the home, kids know, they realize it, but still they love who they love. And you know, it just breaks my heart to know that kids are having to flee and don't have something that they can call their own. So I would like to make some quilts for that, and probably for the ladies also, the mothers also. But you know, I'm talking, it's just me. I'm on fixed income, but I'm gonna talk to my daughter, and we're gonna see about trying to find some fabric, try to find it on sale, and batting and all that. I got plenty of fabric that I can make for the adults, some quilts. And you know, you got to have your batting and all that, but my main focus is the fabric. It's getting fabric for children. But anyway, if when I get some, I'll let y'all see. I was just trying to think, did I have any from the kids? I may have some in there that where I made the kids some quilts, but you know what? I may applique some. I don't know. You know, you can draw little teddy bears and cut them out and applique them and everything. So I may do that. I mean, it's just a thought. Every time my daughter takes some stuff up there, like we give them cookies, like she's out of her walker. So that's a good, you know, something they can use when kids are there. But I want them to take something along on there, you know. I would like to donate some. If I had enough members, I would ask you guys to help. But, you know, I'm new at this, and I don't think you know, I don't want to start burdening my subscribers with stuff like that. That's just something I want to do. But anyway, I'm going to let you go. I'll let you see the fabric, and I'll let you see the cathedral windows for the last time until I get it ready to put the borders on. And next week, like I say, I will probably be doing some cutting and showing you which material I used and where. And we're going to get around to sitting and chatting with some of the grandmother's flower garden blocks. I've been working on them also. But anyway, I hope you all have a blessed evening. God bless you and your family. And don't forget, hit that like button. I don't even know which side is on, but you can see it. Hit that like button, and hit all on the little bell, hit the bell, and all, you got 3 selections. Hit all so you can catch all my videos and share my videos with your friends. And come on guys, let's get these subscribers up so I can give away the gifts. Like I say, the rotary cutter, I'm not gonna order it until I know who wins it, because they may be left-handed and I order right hand. The scissors I've already ordered. I have those that I'm gonna give away. I use these scissors and I love them. I'm not gonna give you mine. I got you a new pair that I'm gonna give away. And also I'm gonna have a mug made with my you know, I like hummingbirds, with my hummingbirds, and hopefully, I don't know if it's a dogwood, but I'm gonna have a mug made and I'll give that away. And it was a tag. My daughter has this tag that she bought from my car. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna show it to you. I don't know if anybody, I drive what is it? Equinox, and it's a 2019, and it doesn't have, you know, where you have the front plate. It doesn't have that. But she bought me this tag and I love it. I don't want to offend anybody. She doesn't want to offend anybody, but she told me to ask you guys, would you love this in the giveaway? It'll probably be like the 5th gift I give away, but it'll be something else with it. But if you don't want this, and if it offends you, I'm very sorry. But you know, if I'm from a farm, that's what we call a cow, a heifer. But you know, a lot of people use it to hurt people. But I don't think a heifer is really bad. You know, I would never want to offend anybody. But just let me know what you think about that tag, and I may give it away, or she may just trade it out on her car, trade her tag out on her car. And she got some, what has she got? She got something on hers, but it's really funny. But you know, just give people a laugh sometimes. You know, you make people's day, they looking at the front of your tag. But anyway, you all have a blessed day. God bless you and your family. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.